Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Between the Boston Red Sox. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series is next. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Left side, Gregorius is there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Correa moving to his right. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side. Digging in, Corey Dickerson.
Leading up for the Astros, center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
No, ¿qué? ¿Y el niño? Yo no voy a escuchar.
And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Batting second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Correa.
There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into shallow right makes the play. 1 away. Now in the box, number 99. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, J.D. Martinez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chopped weakly to the left. Flores has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a big at bat right here. Big half inning right here. They shut him down at the top of the first, and now you come in, you got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. Just enthusiasm from the fans. They score a run, it's going to go crazy.
Line to the right side, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Smoke toward third. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
2-0 home to Reyes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2-1 now to Reyes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 99 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Manny Pena. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay throw. Striding forward now for the Sox, Eduardo Escobar. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll digging in now, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Reyes over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Here's Justin Smoke now. They'll try to make something.
Baseman, Justin Smoke.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tapped up the third base line. And he's safe. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. Ready for another chance? Mark Trumbo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Pops this one up. Rodriguez will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He singled his last time up. And a ball 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting
into the box, number 99. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Just keeping him close. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
From the belt, the pitch. Knuckleball gets away that time. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Left field and deep. Trumbull racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a tie the ball game as the run scores.
¿Quién está ocupando la luz? Me molesta. Coño, no empataron.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Chop foul wide of first. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Reyes.
Here's a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Manny Pena. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Martinez is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And he pops him up back behind second base. Escobar is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Ready once.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Billy Burns.
to the outside corner for a strike.
Come in, we got a chance to get a lead. This place is already ready to erupt. By the way, but he came right after him early.
Standing in, many strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2. Owen. Forget about it. The pitch.
Se las pidió.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he misses 2-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Here's Mark Trumbo now. got the evening open.
Left field.
Hector Neris is going to take over. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Designated hitter.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Correa.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Burns. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 99. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trumbull ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-2 now. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner will get back.
Cualquier banco. Preguntarle si tienes la aplicación. Bueno, pones el número de teléfono de ellos.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Patrick Corbin is going to take over here in inning.
For Boston, number 46.
Ryan Healy will be summoned off the bench, and now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 35. Eric
and the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-2. Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Striding in once again.
Now
Wilmer Flores.
third baseman, Wilmer
Ready
Flores.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 99 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready once again. Manny Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Chasing Shreve.
Number 12. Stephen Vogt.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. To short. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jung Ho
Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box. Didi Gregorius. Jed Jerko will move into the
hitting for the Astros. Number 3, Jed Jerko.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trumbull going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off with a Red Sox.
Hector Rondon.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down.
Now playing shortstop, number 3.
Now here's the pitch.
Jerko.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Burns. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Burns on the run. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Number 99. And he's working Adam Duvall. Hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Kelvin Herrera comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Reyes fields it cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's J.D. Martinez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Next in at the plate.
Third baseman, Ryan Healy.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get it
In the dirt and block behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Burns is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Martinez has a read on it. 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Dickerson going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa is there for it. And that digging in for his second at-bat, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in now, Justin Smoke. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping up to the plate.
Salvador. All right.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Soft liner towards center. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Fernando Abad. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 60.
Throw over to the bag. First pitch of the at-bat. Stephen Vogt is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 7-4 contest. Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside, 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Martinez is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Jose Leclerc comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Up high, 2-1 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Mark Trumbo would be next. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Daniel Murphy will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Martinez has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly.
Lo que necesita el país, veterinaria. ¿Estabas en clase?
Sí, señor presidente, pero le dije a la profe que iba para el baño y no volví, pues.
¿Qué estás estudiando?
Veterinaria, presidente.
¿Veterinaria? Qué bueno, fíjate. Lo que necesita el país, veterinaria. Para producción de carne en el país.
Dayanara Torres tiene cáncer, Jennifer. Ajá, lo publicó en su Instagram. Ujú. ¿Mm? No, 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 yo no me puedo levantar ahorita. ¿Qué pasó? Eso es todo lo que le vamos a hacer.
say convince, you know, he gonna make me better. It's no doubt about it. I enjoy playing with him because he's the guy like he focus so much on what he do in the field, you know, try to bring down for him. How he's gonna be here in the big league, how he's saying. Now he asked me a lot of questions, you know, how he's here, and I explained to him what he had to do here to stay in this level.
Yeah, you're not that old. You're already looking. People got guys asking you questions. That's crazy. How about Damian Easley? Now he's a veteran guy.
Mira, están construyendo un duplex, dice doña Cintia.
Ujú.
No sé bien dónde es que va a llamar a preguntar si los dos cuestan 230. Porque dice que si los dos cuestan 230 es súper barato. Se puede ir uno a uno y nosotros al otro. Así, y cada uno de 3 cuartos. Así. Pero acá en construcción no han terminado todavía.
¿Y en dónde es la zona? ¿Se están comiendo los chocolates? No.
Mamá, ¿qué pasa? La 122 indicador 18.
Se ve como la Johnny es su papá. A mi mamá porque está comiendo chocolate y dijo no.
Mamá, ¿qué estás hablando? Nada.
¿Quién sabe?
Yo pues te dije en la tarde por el niño porque tenía que esperarse. Y venía a despertar, me dijo la muchacha que no me van a quitar la terapia. ¿Sí? No. Me dice la tercera cita. ¿Sí? ¿Y la tijera? Conmigo, pa.
Buenas noches, preciosa.
Buenas noches. Y mi papá está jugando.
¿Tu papá está jugando?
Siempre. Está trabajando.
Increíble.
Está trabajando.
Qué pasión por el juego.
Yo estoy trabajando.
¿Todo bien?
Ahí tranquilo.
¿Qué pasó?
Eso es lo que vengo buscando, Luz. Oye, por casualidad tienes una zanahoria.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll get us started in this one under the
Lighting off tonight for Houston, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through.
Oh my God.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the stretch. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. First delivery to him on the way. J.D. Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kiermaier going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Keuchel has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
On the ground up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
You might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Down and away, ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But no, the ball drops free. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gong will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan Healy. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Ryan Healy.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing.
Damn, bro. Come on.
Hit him with the height. On to Lansdowne and gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 13.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. The 1-0 delivery. Runners off for second. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a move over to first. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Throw over to first. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And again a throw. on the move again from first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first. A double play. Digging in for his second at bat, Jed Jerko. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Murphy is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that misses inside 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Ready for another chance. Justin Smoke. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eric Hosmer.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box.
pensé que iba a ser tan emocionante y tanta gente, toda la fanaticada se puso de pie. Nunca pensé que iba a ser así de esa magnitud, pero de verdad que se ganaron el respeto todo mi.
Leading off for Houston, third baseman, Jung-Ho Dai.
Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Salvador Perez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is pretty well hit by Perez, but he got out in front a bit too much. It's a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jason Hayward. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Jason Hayward.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Red
Ready now, Daniel Murphy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Throw over to the bag. And a fastball just a bit high. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Before the 0-2, a look to first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Hayward, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Fouled back. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hayward racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Right fielder Nelson.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.